This is a large contract, I would say, or
Yeah.
a large. How will you describe the negotiations and as insurers do you actually look for such opportunities, and why do you think that you all want to work with KTC?
Okay. Put it this way. The first time that I heard about this concepts, or say concepts,
Mm-hmm.
um, it's like kind of something new for us. Okay, because in Malaysia we how to say that none. I would say there's none of these developers will actually they will like um, insured with us with their starting from the contractor always the CAR. And normally, it's just the developer just like CAR and done, and then they just hand over the seat. Okay, and for KDC, is they're very, I would say it's quite unique. Their
Mm-hmm.
concepts, it's unique, really unique, and they actually will look after the buyer, the home buyer. They will, I mean, they gonna have this what they call this, a property management. Okay, they will engage with the property management, and then they will collect all the fees from them, and then all these contents, because I believe that uh, it's belief. Is it belief or belief? Okay, belief. Okay, belief is the one that come up the management from them, and so pretty much that things is going to be very secure, and thing is secure and insured properly, including all those contents and fire insurance, and then the condo risk as well, and there's a fire insurance, and etc. Including those public liabilities. They actually approach us and tell us they're gonna do this in like a one-stop center. For us, it's like kind of surprise because in the past history we never done this before. Okay, and so that we sit down with them and we talk about it, and we find it's kind of interesting. And according to Professor Liu, that in especially in Taiwan or China, they are kind of like and Hong Kong as well. Not forget to mention it. And this is what happening in their country. It's just like Malaysia, we are still like we separate all the products. Yeah,
It's sort of compartmentalized, lah.
yeah,
So in this case, it is better to start right from the start. But
correct,
mostly, like you say, this is rather new or unique because normally the insurance portion may start only after the signing of the S&P.
correct, correct.
This one is even at the viewing stage,
Yeah,
in the contractor stage.
always yes, contractor stage.
Already,
Yeah,
I mean,
correct.
you may be even know, you can even see the progress of the
Mm-hmm.
construction. Then actually you have a whole spectrum of what you are in for.
Correct.
As a buyer.
Yes.
The insurance part portion, and also about renovation and tenancy and
Yes.
the future. So so that means this is a good platform for you because you are able to cast the net wider also. Because you are
Yeah.
among
In a
the
way.
first.
In a way.
You
Yes.
are among the first.
Yeah.
Of course, some people may have their individual preferences,
Yeah.
but then again, if a person who does not have anything,
Mm-hmm.
who steps into the showroom sales room,
Yep.
may as well they get you because it's already laid on the table, right?
Correct. Yeah. Cause and then one more thing is put it this way, like Malaysia, there will be a lot of representative for the insurance company, and a lot of them. Yeah, although we are under the regulation by the Malaysian government, so Bank Negara Malaysia, tends that's a lot of not that professional. They can't actually give up the correct and proper advice yeah, something
Because
like
it's a
that.
representative.
Yeah.
But yours is principled right at the start. So that
Yes,
you can
correct. Yep.
actually provide a very good
Yes, advice.
pricing,
Yeah,
and also the kind of
yeah.
service.
Because we need to bring in our underwriter as well. Okay, and the actuaries, they have to do all the calculation. I mean, because the data that KTC is going to provide to us, and we're going to sit down together in a way. I mean, we work hand in hand and work out the best for both parties. Actually, not both parties, three parties, including the buyer.
Oh,
Yeah, the developers, the insurers, and also what I call that the home buyers. Yeah.
So if more developers were to be like them,
Yep.
it's better for
I tell you.
everybody, like for you, also for the buyers, right?
Yeah, this is like a pilot thing, you see, because it's something new, very new in Malaysia. We are glad that we are the first person that actually have this opportunity to, I mean, involve in this kind of concepts. Yeah, yeah. I would say that. But I mean, I kind of, I mean, try to express my gratitude for these things. Okay, yeah. And then with this thing ongoing, I would say that the how to say it, for the Malaysian, the knowledge of the importance of this insurance will greatly increase. Yeah.
Because first of all, you have the first mover advantage. That's
Yeah.
one. Number two, because of you being at the principal level or the management level,
Yeah.
you are going to deploy the real good employees to
Yeah.
service the good potential customers,
Yeah.
rather than it is just just sign the S&P,
Correct.
insurance,
Correct.
then it could be someday lower down the line.
Yeah.
But whereas here, you take
The extra step. Yeah. Because how to call that, the risk analysis is never there. I mean, a lot of times when I just like for Datuk, okay, if you want to buy your content insurance or home insurance, I mean, the first thing you will just like they show me.
Property.
Yeah, I got these things, you know. I mean, there will be not all the agents or insurance company, they will advise you what you should look into it. Yeah, okay. It's just like, yeah, as simple as just now I mentioned about the car insurance, about the market value and agreed value. Just this value, these two different values, it makes a lot of difference. Just these one very simple things, people will neglect about
So
it.
what you're saying to me also is like no one size fits all, because it varies from the buyer, his financial profile,
Yeah.
and how much you would actually insure his property for your company, because it's different. It is different.
It's different.
It's not like, okay, this unit one is paying 644
Not really.
per
Of
year,
course,
then this one would be same price. It cannot be like that.
it will more or less the same, but it just subject to the numbers of the items, you know, the exact contents. Like they have every houses they have the same value, but every house, maybe property, I mean assets or property, they have a different of renovation. Put it this way. Like for KTC case, it will be more or less the same. We just go by because all the designs are similar. It's the same.
But in the event the property buyer wants to insure his property because it's got 5 safe deposit box there, kind of thing. Then there will be a different pricing.
Yeah, that will be definitely.
Then you will see the person's financial risk, credit risk, and all that.
Correct.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All the best to you, sir.
Thank you so much.